What up, you guys? Coming back at you. It's Ugly Dude with another video here. This video here, we have WACK100 going off on a guest of No Jumper. I think they get into a fight, and I'm excited for it. Yay. Yay me. Let's see. Let's check it out, you guys. Let's go.
You still a Mexican.
Especially from being from NorCal.
You think
make it a violent thing, bro. Come on.
Hey, just like I said,
no, bro.
911 on speed dog.
Come on.
Right. Come on, man. Sit down, bro.
That's where we going.
He wants to have a conversation with you.
You're talking about threatening violence. What is the problem?
So, I'm trying to figure out what they're talking about, but yeah, WACK100 is going crazy on this Mexican guest here that was on No Jumper. I'm trying to see if they're going to get into it, though.
I got no issue with you.
Party some police. You can't talk no gangster. Start talking about the police.
Ain't nobody talk never no gangster. I never was on.
Oh, snap. He just threw something at him.
Come on outside. Come on outside.
Oh.
Come outside, homie. Come outside.
You got it. You got it.
I told you I don't.
You're not doing
tolerate no
this.
You got it. Well,
He's trying to
I don't play with Mexicans like
I'm not
that.
trying to disrespect you, my G. I'm trying to have a conversation.
I don't want a conversation.
Okay.
Yo, this right here, this is what happens when the internet trolling.
Wack goes off on Moose Man after he interrupts the Adam 22 and Wack show. Okay.
It's real life consequences. Because WACK100, he didn't just argue with Moose Man. He almost crashed out on him inside of No Jumper.
No issue with no
It
bloods
doesn't matter.
anywhere because I'm not a
All
member.
that. You still a Mexican.
Especially from
and
being
you
from
don't-
NorCal. You got
Now, people are asking,
He said that he didn't have an issue with No Bloods because he's not a gang member.
was it staged or did it go too far?
And now Flacco and Moose Man hate each other too.
WACK100 thinks new No Jumper host Moose Man. Oh, so he's a new host on No Jumper. Okay, so that's how you kind of and I saw that Flacco, he's not even there anymore. I got to figure out what happened to Flacco. Moose Man is a Nortino from Sacramento. Okay, that must be like some type of gang member or something like that Wack doesn't like. I think Wack is a Crip. I think he is.
So I don't know how long that's
Which
gonna
one is
last.
Moose Man?
He's a Mexican dude from Sac who's moved down here. He was on like the original host competition.
He a Norteño?
Nah, he's chilling.
Is he a Norteño?
He's a non-affiliate as far as I know.
From Sac.
Nah.
We got Norteños and No Jumper. Now that's something you might want to be worried about.
He's an Edgar boy. Meaning no affiliation as far as I know.
That's a problem.
What, having an Edgar?
Having a Norteño and No Jumper.
So the internet is
How you just gonna assume like he's a Norteño, which is some type of gang member? How can you just assume that just because he's a Mexican from Sacramento? Like,
already divided. You got some people saying, is this how a 50-year-old man really represent himself?
right. Like, dude, you're 50 years old. And how old is Crip Mac? Like, I know he's like 40 years old. What about the other dude, 4 Extra? You gotta be pushing like 40, still doing this freaking irrelevant and gang member stuff. Like, it's kind of immature, like, for old men to be doing gang activity. Like, and like, are you making money from that stuff? Like, if you're not making money from it, I don't understand why you're doing it.
But then others are saying, yo, Wack know who'd have that energy with. So now it's like, it's Wack.
Right, it's like you're going after like the softest dude ever just because he's a new host on No Jumper. It's like, and No Jumper is like, that's kind of how you got to get like jumped in to get into No Jumper, to be honest with you. Like, everybody freaking, like, they all have a problem with the new host every time. And look, I don't watch No Jumper like that because I think it's like, it doesn't have any substance to it most of the time. And I think it's kind of corny and they don't really talk about anything. Like, when AD was there and Terrell, like, all they would do is talk about is what happened on the show, and they're like, oh, he put a battery in his back, and probably that brought him back to life, and like it's just stupid shit like that.
Like out of control.
I get that.
I don't give this white boy don't run nothing with me, homie.
I understand.
You can get it too, cause he pulling, it ain't real. It's not worth your life. You gotta.
Or is Moose Man playing
Dang,
with
what the heck?
one?
5'5" little fat dude can say whatever he wants, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't turn nothing down, my boy.
He doesn't even look convinced saying that, let alone convincing. He looks
like
That little 5.
kind of looks like OT, that Mexican OT a little bit to me. He's saying that like he wouldn't have turned down the fight with WACK, but WACK wanted him to go outside and he didn't do that. But yeah, this guy's gonna have some issues with no jumper for sure.
5 little fat dude can say whatever he wants, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't turn nothing down, my boy.
Let's rewind.
Sorry guys, I might have to pay for YouTube Plus to stop these ads.
Because Moose Man been trolling, calling WACK 5 foot fat dude, saying he's not scared of him, acting like WACK just another pod personality. But here's the problem. WACK is not just a podcaster. WACK is OG Pyro.
You gonna get somebody up here hurt, bro. I think this was a test. I think they thought you was all whooping, WACK. I think they think you was about that action. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm telling you who I am, bro. I come from being a monster, homie.
WACK100 tells academics that he almost brought his homies to No Jumper to press Moose Man. Like, why is WACK on this guy's ass? Like, leave this guy alone, dude. He didn't do nothing to you.
It looked goofy after a while because he apologized and he basically said that he was just doing content thinking he was doing WWE with you, which now makes him look crazy. Nah, bro, I know Duffy does that. So, what were you thinking the first couple of seconds? So he walks in and I see, like, you know, I've observed you a lot of times, but you seem calm and I see you lock eyes with him. What was going through your mind? Destroyed. I was back on the prison yard. If my people would have been there, he got stomped out when he walked in that lobby. I would have never told him.
Dang, that's messed up.
I get gut feelings in my mind tells me shit. So I'm like, hey.
He said if his people were there that they would stomp Moose Man out. Like, why didn't you do it yourself? Why do you need people there?
Bro, y'all ain't gotta put up. Because I'm getting that feeling. I don't know why. But that's what it was.
And that's where Moose Man messed up.
Hey, I'm about to go in. WACK100 don't know I'm here, but I'm about to catch him lacking. I'm at No Jumper right now. He doesn't even know it. Just wait on it, chat.
Now, this is where it gets interesting. Because a lot of people are
Moose Man is determined to get Flacco fired from No Jumper. Yeah, but Flacco, I think he been got fired for some reason. I have no idea why.
starting to believe that this whole thing was a setup to get Moose Man on No Jumper.
When we get them in the same room.
Yeah, it is.
What do you think's gonna happen, Adam?
I'm not the one calling people yelling at him, you know what I'm saying? That's not me.
I already told Moose, I'm like, I'm gonna bring y'all together, and he's not gonna do anything because I'm gonna tell him not to.
Well, yeah, that's not my whole thing.
Man,
Let me ask you a question.
On a violent level, I mean.
Do this door lock?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Why?
Well, how WACK little goons stay out there while they pod, and if it go back, because this not a little bitty guy.
Moose?
So a lot of people think he's just a walk in the park.
You think you can knock
And even
out?
for the
Think about it. Tensions build online, Moose Man goes viral, and then suddenly he's on the show.
Slash makes sense.
Oh,
I want to see what that says. I want to see what that says here. Moose Man says Mexican rappers would go mainstream if they stopped saying the N-word. Yeah, this guy definitely looks like that Mexican OT. I don't know if I agree with that or not. It's a possibility. I'm pretty sure he's talking about that Mexican OT right here as well.
He's on the show.
Slash makes sense.
oh,
No way.
please, I do not break up fights.
No way.
I don't break up fights. So y'all would just be in here getting down.
Oh, what?
my pod with you, WACK.
Oh,
No.
I had no knowledge of this. I didn't know. I don't want nobody to feel like I
This is
knew.
bad.
He's in his fight camp gear. I'm not liking that at all.
This is bad.
Adam, I will not break this up if it goes left.
I will die.
Oh, snap. So, Moose Man, he's coming up right now. I didn't know who that dude was, but that's WACK100 on the other side of the table there. So it looks like it's about to go down here now.
Between these people,
I won't.
if anything goes down.
Because I'm not trying to get hit. I'm trying to stop somebody else from getting hit.
We did not know this was going
I
to
feel
happen.
like you're switching up on me, though.
I'm not switching up, but you got a problem. Okay, all right.
Wow, we have a
pulled up.
large Mexican man in here, and he looks
From
like
Northern
he is
California,
ready
Sacramento to be exact. And you're
squabble.
from Sacramento. That's my
I
problem
am
with you.
He shot somebody in the mall in Sacramento when he was 12 years old.
Arden needs get back. Arden Mall needs.
But what they didn't account for is Wack don't play into content beef. Alright, y'all, so they finally in the same room, and you can feel it immediately. This ain't no friendly debate energy. This is pressure. Mooseman's still trying to hold that same energy.
Like, you can kind of, like, feel the tension in the room, honestly. Wack he's looking like he's not about to play around with this dude, and this dude's just walking up, and they got issues on No Jumper, and it's like, Adam, he's always for some drama and some content, and so he's gonna allow all that stuff.
But Wack, he's looking at him like, yo, stand on everything you said. And then it happens. Wack turns up fast. People jumping in, holding him back. And this is where it stopped being content, because for a second, it looked like somebody was about to get seriously hurt.
I get that.
I don't give this white boy don't run nothing.
And Wack made something very clear. He basically said, this ain't podcast beef. This ain't no internet games. Yo, this is real life.
Why you mad dogging me? You want to fight? And I'm like, nah, I don't want to fight. I'm here to talk to you about, all this. We have like a short exchange of words where he's like, I don't know you, homie. I don't play with Mexicans, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, you feel me? I forget what I said. I think.
Yeah, this is just like a case of when people say it's like, oh, when you meet somebody and you just know off rip that you don't like them, and it's just like Wack just doesn't like this guy for some reason. And because Wack doesn't seem to really know too much about him. I guess this guy was like talking crap online about Wack or something like that. But this is like normal No Jumper behavior. It's like they always have to like jump the new guest in for some reason and like get their freaking pound of flesh or whatever it is. But they always hate the new host of No Jumper always.
I just wasn't really like folding, not like folding, like cowering in fear, but just like folding on points where I'm like, nah, you're right, Wack.
Mooseman thought he was in a content play. Wack thought it was something else entirely. And that's why this moment is blowing up. Even academics jumping in saying No Jumper is back. Because this is what people watch for. Real tension, unscripted moments, in situations that feel like they can go left at any second.
And kids, you probably old enough to be my son, and you coming in here playing with some on me.
Well, what am I playing with?
You coming in here playing with some
But let's be honest. This could have went way different, because not everybody you troll online is gonna keep it online. And Mooseman learned in real time. Wack, he reminded everybody. He not just talking for views.
Hey, listen, bro. That's on dude for bringing somebody up there, bro.
Okay, interesting.
Anywhere.
All right. So yeah, that was that. I mean, nobody got hit or nobody fought or anything like that. I wish they did, because that would be great content for me. But all right. So interesting video. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you have any information about this video. And Ugly Dude out. Peace.